If you often travel or have a cluttered desk, a wired mouse can be a nuisance. In the past, wireless mice often had much worse performance compared to wired mice and needed new batteries every few days. Luckily, wireless mice can now perform very similarly to their wired counterparts, even for gaming, and often have rechargeable batteries. In this list, you will find the best wireless mouses in the market today, based on the factors like budget, durability, battery, smoothness, and many more. But before that, if you are a gadget lover and want to stay up to date with the latest products, subscribe to this channel. Let's get started. The RAZER Viper Ultimate is lightweight and portable, feels very well built, and has a truly ambidextrous design with 2 side buttons, one on either side. It also has a low back design and a short body that makes it well suited to a fingertip for almost all hand sizes. A claw grip for those with small to large hands, and a palm grip for those with smaller hands. You can use it wired or wirelessly using its USB receiver that plugs into your computer directly or into a cradle that acts as a signal extender. It has exceptionally low latency, virgin-grade PTFE mouse feet that glide very smoothly, a wide CPI range, a CPI you can adjust by increments of 50, and a low liftoff distance. You can also remap all the buttons using the companion software. Unfortunately, the left and right mouse buttons squeak slightly when bottomed out, and the companion software isn't available on Mac OS. That said, it does have onboard memory, so you can still use your settings on computers without the software installed. If you'd prefer an ultralight alternative, check out the LOGITECH G Pro X SUPERLIGHT. It's significantly more expensive than the RAZER Viper Ultimate, and it only has side buttons on the left, but it's significantly lighter and feels sturdier. It also has mouse feet that glide very smoothly on mouse pads and desks, a very flexible and high-quality charging cable, and customization software compatible with Windows and Mac OS. Performance-wise, it has a very wide CPI range, a CPI you can adjust by increments of 50, a very low liftoff distance, and excellent click latency. Unfortunately, it doesn't have Bluetooth support, and it recharges using a micro USB cable, opposed to a newer USB-C standard cable. If you would prefer a more affordable wireless gaming mouse with side buttons on both sides, go with the RAZER. On the other hand, if you want an ultra lightweight option that's significantly lighter and feels better built, get the LOGITECH. The best versatile wireless mouse that you will see in this list is the RAZER NAGA Pro. This model is an excellent option if you play mini game genres, thanks to its 3 swappable side panels with different button layouts. You can choose between a 2, 6, or 12 button configuration based on the type of game you're playing, whether it's an MMO, MOBA, Battle Royale, or FPS. Using the RAZER Synapse 3 software, you can reprogram all of the buttons on the mouse, and you can even set a hypershift button to give you a second layer of controls. It has an incredibly low latency over a USB receiver connection, and it's impressively low over Bluetooth, even though it's a bit higher. The CPI range is very wide, and you can adjust the CPI in increments of 50, and it has a low minimum liftoff distance, although it isn't as low as some other models. Unfortunately, the sensor is very inconsistent and inaccurate, and it undershoots the set CPI a lot when moving the mouse fast. Also, the mouse is quite large, so people with smaller hands will struggle to reach some of the buttons comfortably. Nonetheless, this is an amazing wireless model if you play mini games and need a different button layout for each. The best wireless mouse for office use in this list is the Logitech MX Master 3. This dedicated office mouse has a very ergonomic shape, thanks to its high back and finger rest, making it ideal for a palm grip. You can use it via USB receiver or Bluetooth, and you can pair it with up to 3 devices at once. It has 2 scroll wheels. The vertical one has LR tilts and automatically unlocks for free scrolling, and the horizontal one on its left side is for side scrolling and should line up with your thumb. There's also a button on the thumb rest that enables gesture commands for as long as you hold it, and you can set these controls in the Logitech Options software. Unfortunately, it's a bulky mouse, so people with small hands might struggle to reach some of the buttons comfortably in any grip type. Also, it's very heavy, and it isn't great for traveling if you want to take it on the road with you. Nonetheless, this is an outstanding office mouse, and it's among the best ergonomic mice out there. If you're looking for a vertical office mouse, check out the Logitech MX Vertical. While it doesn't have gesture-based controls or a side horizontal scroll wheel like the Logitech MX Master 3, its vertical shape is more ergonomic overall and is designed to help reduce strain on your wrist. While the MX Vertical may take a bit of time to get used to, it aims to give you a more natural grip and should be a great companion for the office. However, it doesn't feel as premium as other mice in the MX family, and you can't unlock its wheel for infinite scrolling, which is disappointing. On the plus side, you can connect it via Bluetooth or with its USB receiver, and then easily switch between 3 connected devices. It's also fully compatible with both Windows and Mac OS. If you want a remarkable office mouse with more extra features for work, go with the MX Master 3. But if you want something with a vertical design, the MX Vertical should be a great alternative for you. The best wireless mouse for Mac in this list is the Apple Magic Mouse 2. It feels remarkably solid and well built, as it's made with a mix of aluminum and acrylic. It's specifically for Apple devices, and the entire top of the device has a tactile touch surface that allows you to enable gesture commands. You can also enable the one big button to act as both a left and a right click. It has a very slim and compact design that's good for traveling since it fits in most laptop bags. It only connects via Bluetooth, so you don't have to worry about a receiver or a cable, and it automatically shuts down after a period of inactivity to help conserve battery life. Its Lightning charging port is identical to many other Apple products, so you shouldn't need to pack too many wires when you're on the go. Unfortunately, its slim profile isn't well suited to anything but a fingertip grip, and it's not the most comfortable to use for long periods. Also, you can't change the pulling rate or the CPI, though this should be fine for most everyday use. Overall, if you have a Mac, it's the best Bluetooth mouse and the best mouse for MacBook Pro out there. The best wireless mouse in the budget category in this list is the Logitech G305 LIGHTSPEED. It has a solid plastic body that feels very sturdy and almost as premium as more expensive options in the Logitech lineup. It has 2 side buttons on the left side and an ambidextrous shape suitable for a fingertip or claw grip for most hand sizes and a palm grip for smaller hands. It connects wirelessly with its USB receiver and uses a single AA battery. You can program all of its buttons using the companion software compatible with Windows and Mac OS. You can also assign a G-Shift button to enable a secondary layer of commands. Performance-wise, it has a wide CPI range, a CPI you can adjust by increments of 50, a very low liftoff distance, and great click latency. Unfortunately, it's relatively small and isn't well suited for extra large hands. It's also heavy considering its size. Additionally, it doesn't support Bluetooth and lacks a rechargeable battery. Despite these minor shortcomings, it's a very versatile and performant wireless mouse at its price point. So guys, if you are in the market for a wireless mouse, we hope these recommendations have brought you closer to finding your ideal product. Let us know your favorites in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching.